Hello everyone, this is the continuation of the video on how you can score 100 out of 100 marks in your computer paper ICSE 2024. Okay, this is the target. And if you take my videos seriously and do what I ask you to do, you can easily score these marks even if you have not studied anything. Today we are going to discuss number logic program, which will surely come off 15 marks, and it is very easy. Today I'll tell you how you can go about doing the number logic program because it is the same every year. Nothing new will be asked, and you can be sure that you will get 15 out of 15 marks if you just do what I'm going to tell you or teach you. Okay, we have already discussed two things: the roadmap of 100 out of 100 in computer, and we have discussed a number logic program known as duck number, which you can see after this video. Then you will realize that whatever I told you in this video, it is all used in it. Used. Okay. Now we move on to our number logic program on how to do it. Okay, let's go. So, number logic. Number logic means program based on number. You will be given any number, like any number, any random integer, not number, integer, and you will have to write program. Like they'll ask you to check Armstrong number, they'll ask you to check palindrome, they'll ask you to check neon, they'll ask you to check automorphic number, duck number, and all these years ICSE just keeps on adding the names to these programs, but they ask nothing new. The concept remains the same. Okay, these are the names of the program. In Armstrong number, 153 is an Armstrong number because when you cube all the digits you get 153. So today I'm going to tell you what is the common logic behind all this program. What are the common steps to do all this program? With one little change, you can do all these programs. Okay. First, you need to know on how to extract digits from a number. Okay. Let's write a very basic program. Class number logic public static void main string args. Let's say a number is 789. Okay, now we will use while number is greater than 0. I'll also tell you why we use this greater than 0. Wait, okay, and this is not equal to, it is just greater than. Int d is equals to num mod 10. Now what does mod does? If you do 789 mod 10, num is 789, and if you do mod 10, it will give you the last digit of the number. How? You can just divide it. 789. If you divide it by 780, you get 9. Okay, the remainder is 9, so you get the last digit. So here you will get 9 in first loop because number is still greater than 0. Okay, now if you don't modify the number num, the loop will run infinite times because the number will always be 789. So what do we need to change our number to? We have extracted 9. Now what do we need to extract? We need to extract 8. Okay. So for extracting 8, we have to make 789 78. And if you closely see, we have already done this. The quotient is 78. So num slash 10. Now 78 will be saved in num. We have extracted all the digits. Now in first step we'll extract 9 and now the number is 78. Now it is 78. 78 is greater than 0. Now we extracted 8 in second step. Then now the num will become 10 divided by 78, 7. Okay, the num will become 7 because num mod 10 will be 8. We have extracted it and the num becomes 7. 7 is greater than 0. Yes, it will again come on loop. 10 divided by 7, the remainder is 7 and the num became 0. Is 0 greater than 0? False. We are out of the loop after getting all the digits 9, 8 and 7. Okay, got it? Yes, it's that easy. So few things to remember. If they just ask you to find the digits in the number, you just have to do sopln system.out.println, just print d here. Okay. Okay, now the second step is sum of digits. The third step is counting the digits. And yes, we are done. Let's complete our sum of digits and counting digits. Okay, so we were on number logic. We extracted the digits. Now we have to find sum of digits. We'll write one program, class number logic. It is underscore in between. Okay, public static void main string args. Num is still the same. Int num is equals to 789. While, now you know why we use num is greater than 0. Also, please save your num in some temporary variable so that if you need to use the value of num somewhere, you can use temp. Okay. Now we will extract the digit and we are finding sum of digits and we will update the number so that our loop does not run infinite times. And we have to find sum of digits. Here we are finding 9, 8 and 7. Where do we save it? We save it in some variable, let's say sum. int int sum is equals to 0 for now. Now sum is equals to sum plus d. Now in first step it will be sum is equals to 0 plus 9, which will be 9. Then in second step it will be Sum is 9 now. See, sum is equal to 9. Okay, now it is sum in second step. 8 is extracted is equals to sum is 9 now. So 9 plus 8. Okay, 9 plus 8, which is 17. Now in third step, now sum is 17. In third step, we have sum is equals to sum is 17 plus the last extracted digit is, oh, it was 789. Okay, 987. The last extracted digit is 17 plus 7, which will be 24. So we have found the sum of digit, which is 24. Okay, so this is how, and out of the loop we will print SOPLN sum. We are done. Okay, it's that easy. Now if somebody asks me, count the number of digits. Number of digits. Let's erase the sum part. See, these two steps remains the same if you notice. Int t is equals to num mod 10 and num is equals to num slash 10. It remains the same. Now if somebody asks me that, like, let's imagine that we don't know what the number is, and it is an user input using scanner class. Okay, import java dot util dot asterisk, and then the scanner sc is equals to new scanner system dot in. Let's say we have taken user input. Why do we use temp variable? To save the copy of the variable num, because it can be used anywhere, because our num becomes 0 when comes out of the while loop. Okay, now we don't know the number. We have taken input from the user. Now the user is giving me number, and he is asking me to tell me the number of digits. Let's say I am a user. Okay, I am a user, and my number which I have given is 1275, some random number, and he's asking me what is the number of digits. It is 4 digit, we know, but how does the program tells us the same thing? Let's see. Okay, now we know how many, if we have to just, like, if somebody tells me, okay, tell me the number of digits, we count 1 2 3 4. Okay, how did we count? We count fifth, seventh, 2 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 4. It is very like sum. Okay, let's say we have taken int sum is sorry, int count is equals to 0. Okay, now we will say when we extracted one digit, first we extracted 5, then do count is equals to count plus 1. We can also write it as count plus plus, whatever you want. Okay, or we can also write it as count plus is equals to 1. These all three means the same thing. Okay, first we extracted 5, and we updated count from 0 to 1. Now count is 1, and num became 1 to 7. It is first time. when the loop ran first time. Now second time 7 is extracted, count becomes 2, num becomes 12. Okay, it is 4 here. Okay, now third time count becomes 3, num becomes 1. Fourth time count becomes 4, num becomes 0. We are out of the loop and the number of digits is SOPLN count. Now from these three methods, extracting, summing and counting, also you can add product. I want you to do this by your own. Just take a variable prod is equals to 1 and inside loop where you used to write sum, write prod is equals to prod into extracted digit. Do it in the BlueJ or whatever IDE you are using, like IntelliJ IDEA, VS Code, whatever. Okay. From these four things you can solve any number logic program. I'll bring all the examples: Armstrong, Neon, Palindrome, Automorphic, any possible program or something which I made when I was in class 10. Yes, I made my own numbers. Okay. And I'll solve them using only these four methods, nothing else. Remember, nothing else. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Now see you in the next video. Please follow this series if you're serious about getting 100 out of 100. I just don't promise. I just I'll just teach you on how to get 100 out of 100. It's not like I'm going to say, okay, you will get 100 out of 100 and then back off. Okay. Please follow this series, and after you're done with your paper, please write in the comment like, yes, you're getting 100 out of 100 so that other students believe me. Okay. Bye.